this song.
Bro, this rice got me feeling like shit.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna fuck you up for a while.
Yeah,
It literally
I just
will.
impulsively bought it.
It's gonna fuck you up for a bit.
I went too fat on the days as well.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? I say we got some ways to go about today. We got 10 a.m. news. I'm going to be heavily relying on 10 a.m. news today. I'm not going to lie. I don't know shit about fuck right now. Like, there is a daily SMT at these lows between ES, YM, and NQ. There's SMT here like this, high or low. We're not framing any SMT from like an internal runs liquidity pool. It's literally just a external low run. There's no SMT on the 4-hour time frame that I could frame longs right now. There's no SMT on the hourly time frame that I could frame longs right now. I don't have. It's kind of we have another. It's honestly like another day. It's like, well, not, I wouldn't say a consistent expansion we had yesterday with Asia and London expansion, New York consolidation, and then we have today as Asia kind of dropped, potentially be setting in the low during London, but there's no SMT at London lows. We have price trading within this 4-hour bearish fair value gap right now. I'm more so saying relying on 10 o'clock because then we'll be able to see, one, how equities open treats us, and on top of that, two, how news will treat us if we are inversing these 4-hour key levels. But if we inverse these 4-hour key levels, like if it's like price is already up here prior to 10 o'clock, then it's just going to be the move already done, and we're going to probably clean out. Well, even though these highs already got swept, but I'm assuming that price wants to rerun those highs. So I'm pretty standoffish as of right now. I don't have a clear read just yet, so I need to wait for more. I genuinely need to wait for more. I don't have the easiest read, but like nothing is like screaming at me on the charts right now. And honestly, I think that it's the same for you guys. Obviously, based off how price is moving, it's looking like we're just looking to target previous daily high. That's just like how it's looking. It's looking like previous daily highs coming into play. So if I were you guys, I would set alerts there. See what happens when price runs that, and we go from there. But so far this week has been, we took one trade together on Monday from that break even long that we had on NASDAQ, and then we didn't take any trades yesterday. So right now it's just a flat week, and we're gonna see what happens and see what we get. There is a 4-hour SMT divergence. There's a daily SMT. There's a 4-hour bearish SMT. The best thing, at least for you guys to understand here in these type of conditions when we're ranging, is don't take any trades unless it's blatantly fucking obvious too. If it's not obvious and it's not screaming at you on the charts, you do nothing. You sit back and you wait. But I have no framework behind any sort of pre-long or any sort of strong narrative build prior to 9:30. So let's be patient. Let's wait. See what happens with 9:30. If 9:30 is obvious, then we can move. If 9:30 is not obvious, we wait for 10 o'clock news. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan.
10 o'clock we may be able to confirm like this 4-hour breaker as well.
Yeah.
So we can catch some sort of continuation from there.
Yeah. As long as that sounds good, then we'll be all right to go. So ideally is wait for 9:30. Wait for 9:30 first. (9:30) will be able to tell us. But I'm honestly thinking that we're probably just going to drive higher because, look, we're about to clear out and take away that 4-hour bearish SMT that we had in that 4-hour gap between YM and NQ. We're about to pierce through that high. So I'm going to just genuinely assume previous daily high is the low-hanging fruit, and then they're probably going to end up targeting these resting highs here, even though they already got swept. But previous daily high just seems like low-hanging fruit. That's what just makes the most sense, right, guys? I have been trading for 6 years. And I can safely say that this has been definitely price conditions. I wouldn't say difficult, but requires a lot more patience to navigate. Requires so much more patience to navigate. There is a 1-hour fair value gap that has been tapped on NQ. Should be focusing on that. I don't like that 1-hour fair value gap. Why? Because there is no SMT within that fair value gap. There's no SMT within the hourly fair value gap tag. There's no SMT at the 4-hour lows. Like, I literally have no cracking correlation whatsoever. There's not even, like, a cracking correlation in candle closures. Like, no precision swing points or anything like that. So, like, I have...
There's an
Go ahead.
SMT on the hourly with the YM type of that hourly, the lower hourly gap. But the only issue with that is it's already completed. Like, it's taken external range liquidity.
I don't even see an SMT there. Where's your SMT?
It's between...
Is it RTY?
Yeah, RTY. YM and RTY.
Alright, well, that makes sense.
That's the only SMT I can see across the board, but like across all assets you've taken out of the swing you put in from that hourly gap, so it's invalid now anyway.
Yeah, I have nothing, no cracking correlation just yet. I trade, how do I train? I train high volume. But like all of my weightlifting is like all my reps until failure. Basically how I train is like I want my last rep to look like I just took a shit. Like the face that I make on that last rep, I want that face to be nothing that nobody ever sees. You know what I mean?
I've started only doing 2 sets now as well, just more exercises. I actually prefer like 2 intense sets.
I try and hit between the rep range of like 6 to 10. Second face. How much time did it take me to become profitable? After being introduced to ICT, it took me about like a year and a half. But that was because I didn't have like, kind of did. but I would say a year and a half. But a big reason as to why it took me so long is because I failed to adjust and like really just kept on keeping myself running in circles, doing the same mistakes over and over again. Kieran, I'll join the call on Discord when Nick starts the stage.
That's sweet.
When how did you feel when you realized you were actually profitable and found your edge? When I started, whenever I would take a trade, whenever I would take a trade, I wouldn't feel like I had a weight on my chest every single time I would execute, or whenever the executions, there was no hesitation behind them. I was just strictly clicking the button because I was executing systematically, and I did that over an extended period of time.
A lot of people like get the perception like one day you just wake up profitable. It doesn't work like that.
It does not work like that.
Yeah, it happens from like losing a load of money to losing a bit less money to making a bit of money here and there, losing a bit of money here and there to making a little bit of money. And then you might go back to break even again. Like, it takes a while.
It's a gradual effect.
Yeah. And then for me, it was like a sense of like I felt profitable before I was technically making money. It's just a matter of like I knew I had the potential to make money, and to me that was profitability because I knew I could make something from it. And then it's just about refining certain things to just basically take away some losses.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
All right, we got basically 2 minutes until 9:30. Let's see what we get here today, guys. Basically 2 minutes until 9:30.
A little.
These are fucking, oh my god.
If I just disappear, I've been defeated by Zen.
Huh?
I said if I disappear, I've been defeated by Zen. Bro, I'll send you a picture of these. They look like absolute crack.
Who's the guy with the British accent? It's Kieran. What did you get?
Bro, they didn't have the normal stuff.
Cuba?
Yeah, they got ninja on the front, bro.
Yeah, how many fucking milligrams is that? That's
15.6.
gotta be. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Of course, brother. Now let's see if we can get something today. Again, we will take something if it is fucking obvious. It's gotta be obvious. It's gotta be obvious for us. I don't really have a bias on gold right now. I'm pretty neutral on this thing.
Yeah, I liked it somewhat when we got that monthly fair value get tagged with silver, but considering we haven't managed to continue from there, I just completely lost all interest in it.
I think gold might sell off from this 4-hour gap.
Yeah, it looks like we're just generating low resistance liquidity.
There is an SMT within the gap, like this. So gold could potentially sell off. Because this does look like low resistance liquidity.
Yeah. I just don't know if it'd sell off in like New York. Like, you guys should be trading gold in
Asia.
London, really.
All right, there's
New York's
9:30.
Canada.
FYI, guys, there's 9:30 open. Okay, so I'm going to assume that what happened or what's going to happen with prices is we're just going to run the previous daily high. The only thing that I just don't like about how we're moving here is that there was no cracks in correlation at any of these swing points, which just sucks. So it couldn't bring me to execute prior to the open, even though, in my opinion, the draw is obvious to 25.12. But I guess I'm going to have to wait until 10 o'clock to see what happens from here, or we just see how this 15-minute candle closes. I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. Because then we'll also have another read if we inverse this 4-hour gap or not.
Yeah. Another tip for you guys as well, if like you're coming into a day like today and you're unsure on your bias, like where's a point where we like could reverse to turn bullish and we're just waiting for like that last thing to be inversed, like the last 4-hour gap. Just wait until tomorrow because you'll have so much more clarity. So there's no reason to be taking a trade if you're not sure what's going to happen. Just take the easy route and wait for the daily to show us what's going to happen and just trade the continuation. There's no need to try and catch a reversal. Even though we're not even really trending at the moment, we just thought we was going to go for them lows.
Yeah.
But we do have a...
You could trade
S&T
gold on... Oh, no, go ahead.
I said we do have S&T at previous month's low between NQ and ES, so if today's daily candle does close above the previous day at open pricing, we'll have a daily bullish order block with S&T from an external range liquidity point. So that's something we can trade tomorrow. But as of right now, we're kind of just waiting for confirmation. There's nothing that can really give us real confidence as of right now.
Yeah, low key. If this daily candle closes above Tuesday's opening price, then I'm bullish.
Yeah,
moving forward.
And that's not saying we can't catch anything today, because if we can inverse this 4-hour gap and or even confirm this 4-hour break, then we can potentially catch some sort of continuation. But tomorrow would be the more high probability day for sure.
Yeah.
Then if you look on the 4-hour map, we've got if we confirm this daily order block today, we've got some nice relative equal highs target tomorrow on NQ.
Wait, say that one more time.
If you look at the 4-hour, if we put in this daily order block today, then we'll have a nice target for tomorrow from 4-hour relative equal highs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If we confirm a daily bullish order block today, I'm swinging calls long, and I'm just gonna long the market. It's just crazy to think that like everything that's going around in the world right now, the market is going higher. Like I just find that crazy. It's just wild to me. I genuinely find it
isn't going higher. Like what?
I find it insane. Crypto's also exploding too. Like this is I don't know. the reversal points that I'm just witnessing just don't click with me. But I definitely say wait until 10. The Jews are winning. That's funny. Oh yeah, like the stream, guys, if you enjoy the live trading. But for the people that are new here, my rule always has been and always will be, if there's no SMT, there's no trade. And if there is SMT, there will be a trade. And obviously, based off of how we're moving, there is nothing just yet. We actually are having a pretty decent pullback right now on the Dow Jones. Dow Jones just cleared out the previous hourly candle low. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
But why are we doing it without... I mean, we have an SMT now at Asia highs. There's an SMT at Asia highs with NQ and the Dow. But there's no, like, SMT within the 4-hour gap. I genuinely think that we're just going to have to see how 10 o'clock comes into play. I will say this, though, guys. As wild as it is, like, if we trade lower from here, even though, like, there is this set in, if we trade lower from here, like, here, hold on, where is this? Like, we have this right now. It's just session liquidity SMT. If price trades through this, like, 15-minute bullish fair value gap here and inverses it, maybe shorts, or if we close below the 8 o'clock 15-minute candle, or if we confirm a 15-minute bearish breaker, that's kind of substance value there.
Hate this market.
Hate is an understatement. Hate is literally an understatement.
We should have just at least put an SMT at previous day high.
I know. I that's literally where my alerts are at.
And it's just like the risk to reward doesn't make sense. So anything we can really target is London low. I mean, I guess it's not too bad.
I currently have 20 Apex accounts copy trading right now. Where's previous daily high again? It is right here. Can you buy the 1 hour fair value gap? I wouldn't just randomly buy a 1 hour fair value gap. That's just not what you should do. Yeah, Karos, wait for 10 o'clock. I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. And then we'll kind of have a better read from that point on. But it will be interesting to see if we inverse this 15-minute bullish fair value gap here. This is previous daily high. There's no 4-hour SMT either, so it's not even like I could... It's interesting. In order for me to confirm a short, I would need NQ to follow suit to what YM is doing. And trust me, I would love to short this market.
We do have SMT and a 4-hour gap between Russell and YM.
Okay. I'm genuinely gonna hawk this on NQ. Cause look at the fucking Dow Jones right now, bro.
Yeah, dumping. Yeah. I was going to confirm that M15 breaker. Looks like Russell will as well with that 4-hour gap with SMT.
Like, what is the metrics here? God, dude, these stop losses are just fucking colossal. Like if I was to take this, it would be like this, with a stop here. But we would have to inverse that gap. And make this bearish order block. Yo, join the call with Nick.
Yeah, I'll jump in now.
Alright. Yo. Oh. Yo. Nick, what do you think? Well, if Nick is busy, I'm watching this 15 minutes bullish gap if it can get inversed on NQ. That is what I'm paying attention to. Well, I'm not focusing on the weaker asset as of right now, primarily because if this weaker asset is just trading lower to create a bullish SMT, it could reverse from here while NASDAQ is still respecting a bullish PD array. I want NASDAQ to violate the bullish PD array, that would neglect us trading higher from here. You know what I mean? And on top of that, this next 15-minute candle will confirm if we are going lower or if we're going to respect this 15-minute gap and trade higher, and news just expands because we have a bullish SMT at these lows now. So I want to see the NASDAQ violate this, confirm that IFVG, and then go lower. Or same thing on the S&P. The S&P also, I mean, if you want, you could probably take short on ES if you wanted to right now.
Yeah. Honestly. Even YM as well.
But you guys can see what I'm doing is I'm being a little bit more cautious because we have a 10 o'clock high impact news driver. So once this fair value gap, once this goes, then I'm like, okay, then I would assume that the market would turn. Because I would then assume that also this high here would be the stop hunt for the day. But if we're still within this 15-minute gap, price could still run higher. You know what I mean? Wait for a little bit more read. Don't take anything prematurely just yet. Sit tight and we'll be good.
Yeah, because right now we just have SMT at the low of YM.
Yeah, there's SMT at Asia highs now, and there's SMT between the 7:30 and the low from 9:30 now. So
yeah,
I don't want this to
we put in that hourly SMT between the 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock candle now. So if this holds, then we manage to inverse this 4-hour gap before 10 o'clock, then it could be something to frame long term.
Yeah, I just don't want people getting wrecked prior. Do not get wrecked prior.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yo.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
All right, cool. What do you think?
I mean, I don't really know. Like, I don't like how ES inverse lower, and NQ didn't. I just feel like it's taken so much sell side. Like if you look at all the sell side that took and it's wicking from that area, it's not even like closing below. I just feel like it's about time to go take some buy side, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to share my screen. If it doesn't work, you guys can just sort of watch me on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in freaking Discord.
The 5-minute time frame looks like dirt right now. I think that right now is just our best idea is to waiting for 10 because of the high impact news.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We do have high impact at 10 o'clock.
I had the situation set in like, so we have the Dow Jones already running out the lows from 7:30. The only thing that would set me as a bearish sentiment is if this 15-minute bullish gap that we already inversed on the on the S&P 500, if this got violated. This is what's holding this 15-minute bullish gap is what's holding up price right now.
Yeah.
So if that goes, then I'm going to assume that the NASDAQ will continue target any sort of sell side below. But if it doesn't, then price is probably going to trade higher.
Yeah.
Can't sleep.
Like, I think in order for me to short, like I would have wanted like NQ to inverse that 15-minute gap as well. But like you said, like the 5 minute isn't really giving much either. So like
I need that 15-minute gap to get inverse. But yeah, 4-hour PSP. True. We're actually trading away right now from that 15-minute breaker and order block on the Dow Jones. I'm thinking we could turn, but I just need the Nasdaq to create that inverse fair value gap and close this off. If it does that, then I'll take short. What's up, brother? How we doing?
By the way, good job, Ego, on your building back those accounts. By the way.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, good shit, brother.
Mic test on everybody here. You guys can hear me all right?
I risk between 200 to 250 per trade. I'm usually looking to aim to make 500 per account. Whipping around suburban. Even if the market is bullish right now, there's nothing that I could take as a valuable trade to execute on. The only thing that I would be able to take as an execution for a long bias would probably have to be like the Dow Jones. Like I can't take anything on NASDAQ because the NASDAQ looks like this. Just whatever you guys do, just stay off of anything on the lower time frames right now. Like keep your eyes on the 15-minute minimum.
I was marking off this right here, but this isn't even like a good risk to reward at all. I was trying to catch a trade to those highs at 100.
Yo, you awake? All right. Cool. All right. We got about 6 minutes until 10 o'clock high impact news. We should see what Timit is doing, or what Tim is doing, and inverse it. Honestly, that's probably free money. Probably free money. The SMT at the highs are with the Dow Jones. But right now, YM is kind of making a megaphone pattern here, guys. Like, literally with the run of the lows here and the run of the highs here. It's kind of getting what we... This vibe that we have here is kind of giving me the vibe of what we had from New York yesterday. I'm just really not getting any sort of... I'm not getting anything that's standing out to me.
Nah, me either. Like the ES, like the 5-minute inverse to the upside with a potential breaker at 9:30 on the 5-minute. Like, I don't really know.
The 5-minute breaker seems like it makes sense.
Yeah.
There is a hourly SMT. There's nothing on the 4-hour. There's an hourly SMT between the. It's between the It's the 7 a.m. and the 9 a.m. candle on the S&P 500. So like,
I will
if
say
price,
this past week, it's been the longest I've gone without understanding what price is doing.
dude,
I
I
don't
know it's crazy.
like I don't really get what we're doing here. Like, what do we need? Like a world war for the price to move? Like,
It's pretty fucking insane. Like, I came in yesterday with the same idea, and I came into today with the same idea. So weird. I'm not a fan of gold. Gold is nothing that I really care about. I do think that gold can go lower because there's an SMT. If you guys want to watch this, there's an SMT on gold in this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So I think that gold can go lower, but I'm just not trading it because I haven't trading on Apex.
yeah.
So if you guys want to take gold shorts, I think that gold can go down to this low at 5,000 basically, and take out this like low resistance liquidity here. So if you guys want to do that, feel free. Break them.
This week is fucked, and the seas wise because every single day there's a new CEO. You're about Congress to lose. Yeah, no, 100%.
3 minutes and 30 seconds until high impact news.
I will say, I don't know how. I put this on my Instagram reel yesterday. I don't know how some of you guys are doing this. Like,
Imagine starting off trading and you're trading this.
Like, I've been doing this for 5 years, like especially about to be 5 full time, and like you just develop patience and discipline through that time period. I don't know how you guys are getting into it now because you're probably going on Twitter and Instagram and seeing so much like P&Ls and trades like every single day. I don't know how you guys are doing it, so props to you.
Yeah, seriously. It's definitely difficult to read. That's high impact news at 10 o'clock. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I just started happening to be slightly above break even. Yeah, if you're break even or above break even, that's a win in my book. We had someone in the Discord like last month who like locked in for a full month. It took like 10 trades. I think they went like 8-2, 7-3, and they did like I say, only 10 trades is pretty. There's 22 trading days in a whole month, and like I say, I thought that was on the high end too because I didn't really see a whole lot of opportunities.
EU and GU, don't even touch it, dude. Just stay away from fucking foreign currencies, bro.
Yeah, the guy's a beast.
Dude, what did I say? Why am I getting restricted already on my live?
TikTok.
Yeah, I said nothing wrong. Oh, honestly, it might be the song. Whoops. It ain't me, son. If Biden was still in office, bro, probably be on a yacht right now in Dubai. Can't even lie.
Also, too, a good way to know if it's like low probability so far in the session is look at 15-minute on NQ and ES, for example. NQ's respecting that gap and look like it's pushing higher, and ES is doing the complete opposite. So I don't really know what to say. I mean, maybe 10 a.m. can bring us some crazy volatility.
We got 50 seconds. We'll see if we could run previous daily high and create an SMT there or something like that, or run lower. Best time of the year for trading, I think quarter two and 3 are typically the best. All right, let's see what happens. We got 25 seconds. Still don't have a clear read just yet.
I'm slightly leaning higher just because the equal highs up there on the daily chart at 25 101, and we took a lot of sell side and the daily is not closing below those levels, so it looks like it wants to come back higher. But that's about it. Like, there's not a whole lot of conviction I have behind that. If we get it, then great. Oh, okay. Let's see here. See if we can get some displacement.
Say your alerts at 25.12. Yeah, like, God, dude, it's like actually just disappointing. Like, just looking at these like lower time frame charts. I like look at the. I just take a look at the 1 minute and the 3 minute time frame, and this is just even the 5 minute. Just I can't even believe that.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 o'clock second flat as well.
Yep. Like the only thing that I kind of got here right now is literally an SMT between ES and NQ at the 7 a.m. and the 9 a.m. hourly candle lows. Like that's it. That's all I got right now. But even this hourly time frame is just consolidating dog shit.
Yeah.
Like I guess what Nick was saying earlier is that if we trade higher from here, the 5 minute bullish breaker on ES is like.
Well, I mean, that's just me throwing something at the wall.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Like I said, this is the longest I've gone since I started trading where I don't know what's going on. This is no real direction, but if I get a setup to the upside, I will take it. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, bro.
It's crazy, dude.
It's trying to freaking rage bait. I swear to God, indices are rage baiting us right now.
Literally are.
And it's working. It's working. Potentially get a move.
That 10 a.m. open is flat that I didn't really see.
Yeah, oh God. Dang.
Price really could be shit until NFP on Friday.
Friday, I might have my boy trade with me live on YouTube. What a time to get in the trading, right?
Yeah, dude, this is. I'm getting nauseous staring at this.
If we put a wicket on 10 a.m. now.
Now we have SMT at the previous 4-hour candle highs, but we didn't actually inverse that 4-hour gap. Still within the 4-hour gap on NASDAQ.
I mean, if you're gonna go short, I think you should probably go short on ES or wait on NASDAQ, because NASDAQ it doesn't look good, bro.
I feel like if we took shorts on the S&P 500, it would have to be like here, close below. It would have to be like a 15-minute like breaker confirmation closure. And then you would take your stop and put it like the 10 o'clock candle high.
Or even YM got like more displacement there as well. That M15 gap we're trading away from now with SMT at the highs and then Q.
Yeah.
I just don't trust anything there, to be honest.
I also don't like how I can literally like. I just hate like knowing that I can flip a bias just like that.
Yeah. first 5-minute candle close, it looks very indecisive to me. That's why I am on the sidelines. There is a lesson in there, guys. No position is a position. As much as Twitter tells you the opposite. Make sure you guys are liking the stream if you guys are learning something. Since we are not taking any trades at the moment.
Yeah, just sit tight.
I swear to God, man, I think the next trade we catch together, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, but the next one we catch, we may have to throw a party.
I'm not even kidding, dude.
We may have to like throw a little rager, bro. Like it's kind of like it's been a minute. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, we should have hit dude. We should have fucking smacked TP on fucking what's it called on Monday instead of
yeah. I remember I went to the gym and my alerts started going off.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, yeah, it does suck, but you have to endure conditions like this. You're going to go through times where price is trending, where it's easy to depict direction, and then you're going to go through a drought time of where it's dry. You don't really know what's going on. You have to require a lot more patience, and that's when the market is going to test the fuck out of you, and you will either, one, sit on your hands, or two, you will be doing the irrational thing and bloat all of your accounts by over trading because you don't know how to sit still. So really grasp that. Because if by now you've already taken like 3 to 4 or 5 trades or whatever it might be, or even you've blown your account, this is a personal problem that you just can't sit still and wait for everything to be perfect.
Yeah, bro. It's like Call of Duty, you can just respawn.
Yeah, dead ass.
I mean, you can, but then you go into debt with fucking buying accounts and things like that.
I mean, if you did blow your account, Code Sniper gets you the best discount, so just let you know. But
if you guys can sit on your hands on days like this as well, that means more than like taking an A+ out and hitting TP, because being able to stay out of these conditions is going to do so much more for your trading career than winning a trade.
Bingo. Previous daily high on ES. Previous daily high on ES, if we confirm the 5-minute breaker, it's not bad.
I have to take it if we can.
I'll take it with you. I'll take it with you. What, closure above the wick or the body?
Closure above 68.53.
68.53.
Basically a 9:15 5-minute candle.
The 9:15 15-minute candle.
I see.
All right. Where would be? All right, whatever. So execution here. Stop where?
68.36 by 17-point stop.
Yeah, it's like the lower the 10 a.m. candle, makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much. I think if it tags us in, goes a little higher, and it comes back lower, like it's a shitty session anyways.
I feel like it have to be the closure below there.
I'll put my limits at. See what happens here.
All right. Are you in there?
Order filled.
I took it.
I'm not in. Yep. I better. And then I failed to cancel my order. Yeah, I saw that a lot of time. Whatever. I was at market. I was at cancel market order in, but finally. Yay.
I just put my stop at the 10 a.m. candle low.
What the fuck is going on here? Don't tell me I'm fucking disconnected. I'm a freaking top here. Flattening group and jeez Louise, bro. Can't catch a fucking break. Set up right there. Yeah, they only copied to one account.
That's so annoying.
Oh my god, now it's dumping.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see. Fuck it. Trade the plan.
The stop is at the 10 a.m. low if we're going to trade higher from here, guys.
I'm tagged out over there. I had to like cancel my order.
Let's do this where we can actually show.
Every single account is in. Thank God. The market makers just want to freaking like screw me over any way they can.
The 4-hour candle.
How can we screw over Nick?
Let's do that. Or we could show the 4-hour candle as well.
Yeah, make sure you guys are also set your alerts on NQ once it run the highs at 25,101. Alright. I need to set my freaking TP, damn it. Ugh. $68.6. So basically, we need ES and NQ. Well, NQ is already doing it, but we need ES to cut through the 4-hour gap. The fact that NQ is already doing it makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. Wow, look at the Dow Jones doing that fucking megaphone formation. Jeez. Swept out the low, swept out the high, swept out the low, swept out the high. It's crazy. What's the difference between breaker entry? I have an entire video actually on my YouTube channel about executions between breakers, IFVGs, and order blocks. The breaker will be the highest swing point before a manipulation move that creates an SMT, and then like V-shaped recovery confirming closing above that swing high. And then a order block, from my definition, is a singular down closed candle that clears out liquidity, and then price closes above it. But in my opinion, the highest probability executions are when there is a order block aligned with a IFEG, or an IFEG aligned with a breaker. Typically when it's always like a V shape out of a key level that has an SMT.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, just think of a breaker as a failed order block, and the IFEG is a failed fair value gap. Same thing. They're both like support term resistance and vice versa. My stops at the 10 a.m. low.
Yeah.
If this thing hits 68.86 on ES, I probably will throw a party at my house. All you guys are invited. May get a bouncy house, and Matt will take care of the music. And yeah, it's been a while.
Are you taking full TP at 68.86?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then I guess I'll do the same thing. I've risked $230 per account.
Yeah. So for me, I risk 15% drawdown on an A setup, 10 to 12% on a B setup, and then I have like, if there's like a 1 minute forever model that we think price can finally move from, I will take like an eval with like 25% risk of the drawdown. So that's just kind of how I trade. What are stocks doing right now? Everything's up, like Google and everything's up. Bitcoin's up 6%. Ooh, man.
Yeah, dude, I know. It's actually fucking horrible for my Kalshi bet. It makes no fucking sense. I don't know why, but fucking gonna do.
Previous day high on MQ, so I want to see it keep pushing it.
Yeah. Well, it's all good, Dill. You'll make it back in March Madness.
Yeah. I smacked on
The whole
UCLA
squad count on you, bro. Whole squad's counting on you.
I know. I smacked on UCLA last night. They obliterated Nebraska. That game was on at 11 o'clock. I woke up to my fucking TP.
Dylan, you catch any Fortnite dubs last night after I got off?
Oh, yeah. I pushed Dylan to take that Kalshi bet, too. My fault, bro.
Classic.
But, yo, we have until the end of March, bro. We have until the end of March. Who knows what could happen until then?
Yeah, that's true. Slow grind higher here on NQ and ES. So NQ just took previous day high. I want to see ES, continue to reach for previous day high as well.
No, I don't bet on stake. I bet on Kalshi. Kalshi, if you're watching this, give me a partnership deal. Guys, like the stream, show love, notifications on.
We're trying to get a banger trade on Matt's YouTube for the first time ever. They're always on my YouTube.
I get all of my winning trades on TikTok. I never get them on Twitter or on YouTube. We got to break even on Monday, so we'll see what we get today.
Yeah. Where's break even on this trade? There is no break even. Where's your break?
5-minute candle closure.
I'm just kidding. Break even on this trade will probably be a time-based thing. Like if we get to 11 o'clock and we're still kind of hovering around the range, may just close it. But right now, I'm kind of keeping my stops at the 10 a.m. low. I think that's the best thing to do at this point. The closer, the more you can base your stops around like the higher time frames, like the 1 hour or the 4 hour, the better it'll be for your idea. Because what it's going to do is limit you from taking trades, because there's only 2 or 3 1 hour candles every time during the session. So, and then
guys, our TP is 6886.
Six 886 guys. NQ is pumping. Make sure you guys have your alerts set on 25. 101 on NQ. That is the equal highs at. You guys see it. It's on the daily. It's Friday and Monday's equal highs. Come on, baby. Come on.
What indicator is it? It's the higher time frame power of 3 indicator by 2 degrees. I'm showing you guys a depiction of the 4 hour candle right now. See how our stop loss currently is set in at the low of the 4 hour candle? And what we're participating in is the body expansion of the new 4 hour candle. So if we're anticipating
look
open
at
low
ES
high
right now.
close, go ahead.
It looks like what, 3 points to TP, right? Nope, 14.
Yeah, 14 points. It's actually nuts.
I remember when I had to take I'd take like 15 or 20 micros on ES. You know what I mean? Remember those?
I know. And now I'm taking fucking 2.
I'm taking 3. I'm on 3. But I have
Literally
obviously
insane.
all the accounts, but and these are the 50Ks, Apex ones I'm trading right now. By the way, guys, don't listen to the naysayers of Apex talking down on Apex right now. I'm not even trying to. Yes, they are normal accounts, but they are also the cheapest, and they allow you to have the most. So I don't get the hate. It's probably just people who have never gotten a payout in their life.
Dead ass.
Good stuff if you're out on NQ. Actually, if you're on NQ, I'd hold a 25-101. Those equal highs, I feel like, are inevitable. Knock on wood. Okay, I'm up 25 points on NQ on ES right now. I'm gonna probably cut my risk to 68.44. That is the low of the breaker.
Let's do it.
Just there's no point of giving back all that risk.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, reduce your risk.
Sad that Apex not available in your country. Well, hopefully by the end of this trade, you can make enough money so you can leave your country and go to a new one and trade Apex.
All right. So stops adjusted to 68.44, guys. Basically less than 0.5%. Yeah, guys, if you want to see me stream next week, 2 times next week, this stream has to get 300 likes. 77 likes with 500 viewers is crazy.
I actually have 140 likes on mine, but yes, that's still unacceptable.
This is on, yeah.
If you guys want me to go live on, I don't know if I can go live tomorrow, but maybe definitely on Friday. If you guys want to see a giveaway on Friday for NFP, like this stream. Nick, do the new rules apply for the? Yo, Nick, do the new Apex rules apply for the legacy accounts? No, they do not. Those accounts just stay the same. You know, continue to trade them, and that's it. Those are the ones I currently have at the moment. Hopefully, I don't lose them, and I can get $1 million payout.
I was actually going to cycle out of 10 of my accounts and get some 150k.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm cycling out. I'm cycling out 5. I'm just gonna full port 5 of my PAs, and then I'm gonna transition 5 of them out for 5 150k EOD trail or EOD drawdown.
I think I'm going to do the same because, like, obviously I do want to get a big payout out of the legacy account, so I've just taken max payout from them. So I'm thinking I can either go high risk on 10 of them, so set my trade profit to go in with like 3 times the size, and if I blow them, I can just pick up the 150Ks, and then at that point you've got almost the same drawdown as 2050K legacy accounts. So I'd probably just stop taking payouts from my legacy accounts and just take
Run them the fuck up.
150Ks. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, the 150K legacy accounts are like the cheapest in the industry. Like those are actually the best deal when you think about it, because all the other firms, the 150K accounts are like $100 higher than Apex, even with the activation fee.
Yeah,
exactly. And the payout buffer as well, it's just a drawdown plus 600, so it actually works out best on the new 150K accounts.
If I ever blow mine, hopefully I don't, which we'll see. I will probably go with the 150Ks.
It's got to be. I might even go with the trading drawdown ones though, really, because
I'm just
we're so used to those, so might as well.
I really don't have I've never had an issue with the trading drawdown at all.
Yeah,
Like trading evals.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I've never had one issue whatsoever.
And also,
so I'm never big enough size.
You don't get daily loss.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you think about it, really, your daily loss limit is the intraday trailing drawdown. So, like, you know, if you're already used to them, why not? All right, so NQ already ran that 25,101 level. I'm holding ES for another 6 more points.
Yeah, 6 more points until previous daily high, guys.
You probably could even run into the external as well if you guys wanted to. But...
Yeah, honestly, you probably could.
Matt, you got your first ever super chat.
Oh, no, I got one before. Someone donated me rupees.
That's like 10 cents, bro.
I know.
This is $2.
Can you explain? Thank you for the $2, brother. Can you explain the fat candle again, please? This fat candle is a indicator. It is the 4-hour candle of the S&P 500. The ideology, well, actually,
I'm about to do it, man.
Next Friday party.
I'm about to forget.
It's the 4-hour candle low that we have our stop loss at, and we're participating in the body expansion of this 4-hour candle move. That's exactly what we're doing. It is exactly what we're doing.
I gotta dial it back. Babysitter's at the house right now. She'd probably go crazy if I just screamed.
Did I hit TP? It didn't close me out. Oh, I didn't get closed out yet. Did you get closed out, Nick?
I did not. No, 68.86 is my TP.
All right. Well, there's full TP. I just didn't get closed out on my accounts.
What you mean?
We hit 68.86.
Wait, what the fuck?
Why didn't I get closed out?
So ES ran it, NQ did not. Am I tripping? Yeah, ES ran it, MES did not. Bruh, I swear.
Fuck.
Bro. I swear to God, bro. They trying to cheese with me, bro.
Don't you dare. I can't celebrate just yet. I can't say anything just yet.
Yeah, I'm very quiet right now. I'm staying humble. Right now.
But yeah, anyways, this is a higher time frame power of 3 by 2 degrees. This is the indicator. Power of 3. You guys get me?
Let's go, Vic.
Oh. Hold on.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tweaking right now. If you guys are watching on TikTok live, like I'm just like my face just looks like it's like weighs like 100 pounds right now, bro. Like my leg is shaking. I don't even know why. Like I'm not gonna lose money on this trade, but it's just like Come on, just
Do it.
Order filled.
All right. I walked away from my setup so that I can get the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Holy hell. Wow. All right. Well, full TP, guys. Spam W's in the fucking chat right fucking now. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see an absolute influx of W's to the point where your finger hurts. Let's go, guys. Are you kidding me?
I physically can't celebrate until next
I'm pushing it out.
Oh, wait, no, Nick. Oh, Nick, you didn't get out.
I'm
Fuck
out.
me. I'm
I'm
sorry.
out.
Oh, exactly. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought
You guys are celebrating. I gotta celebrate with you. I was watching my P&L. I wanted to hit 15. So I'm out. I'm fully out here, guys. Like I'm not giving up. Screw it. ES already did the job. Like there's no point. If it runs higher, like
it took me
we
out
literally got
at
30
6.
points on
Yeah.
ES, bro. Like go ahead and hate on me all you want. I don't give a shit.
I thought I'd do the exact same thing.
I got out at 6-8, 6-6-6, 2 to T.
All right, can we get W's on the chat for me at least since I'm out, and then
Big W's in the chat, guys.
I'm still gonna say
Good.
bang if we get above previous day high. Let me ask. That's freaking... I told y'all higher prices were the move today. Those equal highs were too clean. The draw was too clean. Yeah, I will explain it now. Well, Matt can explain it. I'll explain mine on TikTok. But
All right.
thank freaking God, bro. It's been 9 days since I took a full trade on my fundeds, bro. It was last Monday. It was literally last Monday.
Yeah, literally that last trade. That's ages ago.
So basically, this was the trade as to what we did and why we did it. So we had us coming into the day. We had this hourly bullish SMT set in between the S&P 500 here, and then we had the Dow Jones creating the lower low resting here. So that is our cracking correlation between price, between the 7 a.m. and the 9 a.m. candle low within this hourly bullish fair value gap that we had resting here. We didn't have any clarity or anything pretty strong until like post 10 o'clock. It took a while for us to kind of get this sentiment set into place, but when we finally got it, all we needed to really do was wait for confirmation execution. What would be confirmation execution? V-shaped recovery post the cracking correlation. We had a little 5-minute bearish gap resting here. That was an inversion. We traded higher from that point on, and then Nick labeled off the 5-minute bullish breaker block that we had resting here at that 5-minute candle high from 6853. We closed above it at 10:05. We had a little SMT between the 9:55 and the 10 o'clock candle, and our stop loss was set in at the 10 o'clock candle low, and all our framework was just behind that was the anticipation of a 4-hour open low high close continuation, targeting the previous daily high just like how the Nasdaq did. That is all it came to. So, W's, if you took it, if you also took it, like the stream, and if you want more of these sort of live trading sessions, just show love and we'll keep doing them. That was fire.
You're so glad that you closed.
Yeah, so for the 500 people watching right now, like literally, last Monday, A+ setup. Today, probably like an A setup, right? The draw on liquidity was so clean. Like I didn't really like the structure. It got a little bit cleaner after 10 o'clock, so that's why we took the trade. Plus, we got some displacement. That's what made it nice, right? So the lesson is you just have to wait for your setups. Like plan the trade the plan.
Exactly.
Like 9 days, guys. If I can go 9 days without taking a trade, you guys can too. I'm telling you.
That is how we fucking do it.
That's how we do it. I will send the invites to the party in the mail.
Well, I guess with that being said, I don't really need to do anything else. Besides, I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys. Nick and Kieran, could you be so kind as to pick Instagram handles from people that type in the chat? So, what you guys will do is make sure to be a part of the giveaway, like the stream, and then now comment your Instagram handle so that I could DM the winners of Apex accounts, and then I'll also be giving away Forever Model Indicator codes as well. So make sure to drop your IG handles now, and I guess guys, Nick or Kieran, you could just pick whoever you want to see, and then I'll pick in like the next like 10 seconds. I'm gonna take a picture, and then I will announce the winners on my Instagram story. So I'm taking a picture right now. Okay.
How many do you want now?
You guys could just pick one each or two. Actually, no, do one. Because I'm doing another giveaway at my stream with Blue Guardian at 11.
So I'll send you one now.
And then, Nick, can you just send me one whenever you're ready?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are following Matt on Instagram as well.
Yeah, I announced the winners on my Instagram story, guys.
Yeah, and I will be live on Friday at 8:15 for the NFP one shot, one kill for the Apex evals. So yeah, I may go live tomorrow. It just depends like what my day looks like, or whatever. Some freaking nose.
All right. Let me know when you guys are good.
Yeah, I just sent you mine on WhatsApp.
Perfect. Perfect. I will announce the winners on my Instagram story, guys, so make sure you have notifications on for Instagram. Wow, we actually top ticked out. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we did. I missed the top by 3 points, but who cares?
Yeah, we still caught a nice bang, which is good. All right, cool. All right, well, I have my winners. Kieran has his, and Nick sent me his. So that is probably going to do it for me for the day. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your trading day. Be safe. And Nick will be live on his YouTube channel on Friday for NFP, one shot, one kill. Are you going to be live tomorrow too, Nick, or no?
It's going to be a game time decision.
Okay. All right, cool. Just make sure you guys have notifications on for his channel. But thank you guys for being a part of today. Be safe, and I will see you guys in the next one for YouTube streams.